Higher education institutions, or HEIs, have long engaged communities, and this has occurred in several ways, such as cooperative and continuing education, as well as service learning. Assessing the performance of these partnerships is critical for accountability, transparency, and understanding their value. However, since no performance assessment framework exists of HEI community partnerships, this study's findings offer valuable contributions to the literature. Before we get started, it's important to define some key terms. First, community partners are governmental, non-governmental, industry, community, or private individuals or organizations who are engaging in a joint venture with an HEI. Second, a formalized agreement involves the parties entering into a memorandum of understanding or an MOU, which is an instrument commonly used to codify the terms of agreement. In terms of our study, we first performed a systematic search to identify Canadian HEIs with an emphasis on community relationships. We conducted our search on sites of 280 institutions, and given our focus on HEI community partnerships, only those institutions who had a dedicated website page to community partnerships were included. In total, 95 HEIs met our qualifying criteria. Once the 95 institutions were chosen, the lead contact on their community relations webpage was invited to participate in the study through email. 27 fully completed responses from the HEI office survey were received. The survey included questions about the nature of their office and the community partnerships undertaken at the institution. The results of this survey are as follows. 60% of institutions indicated that partnerships are entered into without any written document. 44% of universities and 28% of colleges indicated that partnerships are extremely central to their institutions. 67% provide incentives for faculty engaging in these partnerships. 25% do not employ any monitoring and evaluation. And 100% of institutions track their ongoing partnerships. After institutional leads had completed the HEI office questionnaire, they were invited to distribute the main HEI community partner questionnaire to both HEI and community members currently involved in a partnership. The HEI community partner questionnaire was divided into 4 sections, which drew upon a conceptual framework previously developed by the authors for assessing the performance of HEI community partnerships. The results of the second survey demonstrate that motivation is the most important process, communication is the most important input, and learning is the most important outcome. To learn more about this study, please scan the QR code below.